And here's what's happening. It's been a little over a month since federal agents descended on homes and offices around the Philadelphia area in coordinated raids focused on a local union and high-profile boss John Doherty. And today, a city councilman near the center of that investigation returned to work and addressed the raids. Good evening, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington.
Good evening. I'm Jessica Dean. Councilman Bobby Henon spoke about the investigation outside his city council office. Eyewitness News reporter Greg Argos was there. He's live outside City Hall now with what Henon had to say. Greg.
And Jessica, good evening. The councilman did not say much, but reading from a prepared statement, he did say to his knowledge, neither he nor his staff have been directly contacted by law enforcement.
Bill number is 160516, an ordinance authorizing the revision of lines and grades on a portion of City Plan number 197.
The first day back from summer recess.
Chair recognizes Councilman Henon.
And Philadelphia City Council immediately jumping into their workload.
One resolution.
Including Councilman Bobby Henon, representing the 6th District. Weeks earlier, on August 5th, federal agents raided Henon's office, part of a probe into the finances of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local Union 98, where dozens of boxes were also seized by federal agents the same day. Henon, an electrician by trade, still is employed by Local 98, which is run by union boss John Doherty.
I've been under scrutiny my whole life. I don't understand why.
CBS 3 has learned the city has hired outside counsel for Henon, but a spokesperson for his office refuses to say who is representing him.
We may give brief statement shortly.
Thursday afternoon, for the first time, Henon speaking about the investigation.
Law enforcement has not contacted me or any member of my staff to my knowledge.
Reading from a prepared statement.
A member of City Council comes with a great responsibility, as you all know.
And taking no questions.
And with that great responsibility is putting the interest of the community first and foremost. Thank you for coming. I have no further comments.
Now, within the past hour, we have been able to determine who is representing Henon. The city's law department says they have hired criminal defense attorney Brian McMonagle to represent the councilman. You might know him as the attorney who's currently defending comedian Bill Cosby. McMonagle has agreed to the city's standard rate of $225 per hour. Now, right now, city law officials tell me McMonagle will remain as Henon's attorney unless one of two things happen. One, criminal charges are filed against the councilman, or two, it's determined that the scope of this investigation falls outside of his duties as a councilman. We're live here at City Hall. I'm Greg Argos, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Greg, thank you.